Hi everyone! I hope you all had a wonderful holiday season and I want to wish you all the best for 2016. A lot of love, health and happiness and creativity. This is my first project of this new year and it's my design team project for Lavish Laces. I will have the link to Lavish Laces on Etsy in the description box below, as well as the link to Gisella's YouTube channel and the Lavish Laces Facebook page. I will show you the items that I used on my project first. And first of all, I want to show you this beautiful ruffled lace. It's a 3-layered lace in white. And I also used this lace in pink. And I cut the flowers apart to adhere it because I had to adhere it along a round shape. I also used, let me see if I have it the right way, this eyelet lace, really nice and dainty. And I also used the flat back pearl trim, the 4mm one in off-white. I used this beautiful chiffon flower and I used the one in white. This comes in white and cream and aqua, a soft aqua color as well. And these are real rhinestones and I love how sparkly they are. And I also used some flowers on my project. Gisella sells Wild Orchid Crafts flowers and I absolutely love working with them. So I used a few of these wild roses and I love this color. And these are the 1-inch roses. And I used a few of the hip rosebuds. I used the ones in white, but they come in several colors. And I also used these sweetheart blossoms, and these are the ones in white and baby pink. And I also used them in white. I love to use these as fillers on my project. And I also used a few of these leaves. This is the smaller size. I used the bigger size, but I used them all up, so that's why I'm showing you this size, because the colors are exactly the same. It's like a pastel green and it's in a pastel pink or a light pink as well. So those are the items that I used on my project. And now I will show you my project. It's the very first time that I created a bow card. I know a lot of these already have been made and I have seen a lot of them and I love every single one of them. Patricia, who is Pet S here on YouTube, she blessed me with a rack and she created one of these cards for me in the vintage colors and I absolutely love the card. It's in my craft space and I decided to purchase the template online as well, and I wanted to try to make a bow card as well. So this is how mine came out. I used some white cardstock as the base and the paper that I used is from a local dollar store. I will show you the inside first in a moment. Oops. But I wanted you to see how dimensional the card is. So the inside is blank and I'm not sure if I'm going to write my message here or maybe leave the card the way it is. I'm not sure yet, but this is how the inside looks. And I used some Victorian Velvet Distress ink to color the edges of my papers. And there are some roses on the paper in pink and in a mint green color. So let me start. In the center I used the beautiful chiffon flower from Lavish Laces as a centerpiece. And on top I used some flat back pearl trim that I showed you in the off-white color, the 4mm one. And here's the ruffled lace in white. And I adhered it between the first two bows, or there are only two bows, but I adhered it in between the two bows. And let me start right here. I have some flowers from my stash and they're also Wild Orchid Crafts, the 15mm open roses, and these are the cherry blossoms. And I used some diamond stickles on top of the flowers. I hope it shows. And here I have the pink lace that I showed you. I cut it apart in 4 separate flowers. And then I used the eyelet lace in between the 2 bows as well. And I really like how it's peeking like this behind the bow. And I did the same on the other side, as well as the flowers and the stickles. And here I have some more flowers. This is the wild rose that I showed you. And here are the sweetheart blossoms in pink and white. And here's another one. Here's my hip rosebud in white. And here is one as well. And here's another sweetheart blossom in white. And here are the 2 leaves that I also used. And I stickled along the edges. And I did the same on the other side. And I hope it shows. It's a rainy day, so I do have to use the artificial light as well. I'm sorry. So yeah, I really enjoyed creating my very first bow card, and I am definitely going to create some more. I think it looks quite luxurious and with all the layers and the dimension, and you can use a lot of laces and flowers. So yeah, I really hope you like my very first project of this year. I do have some pictures at the end of this video. I want to thank you all so much for watching. I hope you are all having a wonderful week, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye!